Hi, good evening, everybody. This is Meredith Lego. Welcome to my channel on Ascension Science, which focuses on the expansion of consciousness. And I'm going to be sharing a message that I received from a collective consciousness by channeling the information. And what I tend to do is shortly after meditation, I sort of ask questions and sort of connect with different groups, if you will, through kind of a form of telepathy, and I'm able to receive messages and essentially share that with you. This one somewhat has the reminder for me of the concept of the Matrix, and in terms of a sentence that comes up, but I'll share it. There was no question that I necessarily asked to start it off, but this is the message that I received. Be humble, but align with your truth and sovereignty. The realization of this one fact is key. And I like that, because the idea is, be humble. In other words, live in grace, being humble, but live in your truth and your sovereignty. So don't be a wallflower. Don't give in to basically what is at the core of your being that you feel is the right for you, for you and your soul and your direction. But at the same time, you don't need to go, boast around. Just be humble, but, stick to your guns, so to speak. Now, this was kind of interesting, the next message, and I'll go on to say that, sometimes when life gets difficult, even I have a hard time always sticking to the lessons of everything that I'm sharing with you. So, if you've had a bad day at work, that's usually what it is for me, or, there's frustrating things going on at work. You're just like, this sucks, or whatever the case may be. And basically what they say is, hey, let go of the misguided belief that you are trapped. As in, why am I on this earth? Sometimes you look around and see how things are going on in this world, and while there's great beauty, there's also a lot of frustrating things that go on, and sometimes I think, get me off this planet. But, let go of the misguided belief that you are trapped. You are not. And the idea of being trapped can be, any kind of belief system that you have that makes you feel trapped, either in a relationship or at work, or I don't know, in a conversation with somebody you're not enjoying. So could be, I guess, any kind of feeling of being trapped. So again, let go of the misguided belief that you are trapped. You are not. You are only having an experience. When you free your mind of this belief, you are free. The form and function of the illusions of wars and battles changes over time, but that is all that it is, an illusion. Your heart is the pathway home. And so when I was rereading this message, the statement, when you free your mind of this belief that you're trapped, you are free. So it kind of reminded me of the movie The Matrix, I guess, when one of the characters says, free your mind. So the idea is that they say the form and function of the illusion of wars and battles can change over time, but that's all it is. It's an illusion. And I think there's a lot said in that statement. On the surface, it could mean like literally war and battle, which is what different groups or military groups engage in. But it can also mean wars and battles that you have within your own mind. So oftentimes we create our own anxieties and fears and frustrations in our mind when they don't always exist for real. Like sometimes we make things far worse than what they really are, and we build it up in our own mind and our own emotions. And so, that form and that function can change over time. Today it could be a fight with, your mother or father or a brother or sister, or, a son or daughter. So that's kind of a form or function. You know, tomorrow it could be frustration because you spilled coffee on yourself on the drive into work. So that could be another form or function. So they're all quote unquote battles and wars. And they change over time, right? So the form and function of that creates sort of consternation inside of your mind can change. But that's all it is. It's an illusion, right? So we create it for ourselves. And so the pathway home to get past that and to realize that you're not trapped is your heart. And that ties to the message I brought forward last week, which is, hey, humanity, rekindle your passion and inspiration, find your joys. So I thought that was a very nice, sweet little message, and just wanted to share it. So hope you have a great weekend. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't signed up for alerts, I encourage you to do that. And I'll see you in future videos. Thanks very much. Bye.